And now, WJCL News, working for you.
Welcome back. Tour guides are suing the city of Savannah. They feel the city is violating their First Amendment rights. We're talking about freedom of speech.
That's right. Well, if successful, the city could not enforce a licensing requirement or collect fees. Well, city leaders tell WJCL those regulations are necessary. WJCL's Chelsea McDonald working for you. She's been digging up details on this story today. What'd you learn, Chelsea?
Well, Kevin and Jennifer, tour guides argue you should not have a license to speak for a living. They compared their line of work to comedians, poets, journalists. But the city says there must be regulation for the 330 tour guides licensed in historic Savannah. Right now, tour guides must take a Savannah history test and know the layout of the historic district. Guides say this test is unnecessary, especially if their business is based off ghost tours, because the test doesn't have any type of questions about ghosts. They also have to pay a preservation fee, which is $1 per paying customer in each tour. That money goes to preserving monuments and the squares. The tourism industry relies heavily on the monuments throughout the city, yet tour guides say you can't charge them for just talking. The city wants a happy medium. They love tourists and they want tour guides to thrive, but they say regulations are for the guides, the tourists, and for the residents who live downtown.
We know that we're getting complaints every single day from residents, both who live downtown and outside of downtown. Some of them are feeling just overwhelmed by the amount of visitors who are hanging out right outside their doorstep.
I hope that they just wipe out the licensing to be a tour guide. No criminal background check, no physical required.
Now, right now, there is not a cap on the amount of tours downtown. The regulations determine how many tours can be on any given square at any given time. Meanwhile, the city did not receive the lawsuit today. Kevin and Jennifer.
More to come.